My Formula One career never really took off. It turns out you need talent for that. But hey, the next best thing? Getting behind the wheel of some of the most exciting and fastest BMW M cars today and taking them on this track like an amateur. Welcome to the BMW M Experience in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi, land of luxury, speed, and some seriously breathtaking views. But today, we're not here for the sights, we're here for the drive. And there is no better place for it than the Yas Marina Circuit, one of the most thrilling F1 tracks in the world. Over the next few days, we'll be pushing BMW M's latest and greatest on the track, from the M2 sports car to the M4, to the M5 sedan, and even to this M5 Touring. And if that's not enough, we're gonna turn up the heat with the BMW XM Drag Race. And then we step into the future of driving with BMW M Mixed Reality experience, where the real and virtual worlds collide for something you truly have to see to believe. And it's all happening right here in Abu Dhabi at the BMW M Experience. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. Let's go. There are certain things that you can only dream of, and one of mine was really going on this legendary track. I've seen this in Formula One, it's amazing. Of course, the Drive to Survive on Netflix just came out today, so this makes this drive even more spectacular because a lot of things happened at this track in the past, and it is one of the most fascinating races in the whole F1 circuit. So with that being said, I'm behind the wheel, the BMW M5 Touring, and we're gonna go on the Yas Marina track to see what this car can do.
All right, cool. Stay nice and close together. I stopped talking, but we have to do this as a group, then we can pick up some speed. Enjoy.
All right, let's see. Turning in nicely, exiting right there. Really technical track. Now we open up the steering, and here we go. There we go. Brakes are great. Oh, I love this track. This is so great. Such a technical track. I can't wait to go into an M4 and M2 because it's even more nimble. Nice straight line. Is not pushing the car because of waiting for people behind me. Unfortunately, I got the slower group, so best I can do, but hopefully we can speed it up a little bit. Here we go. 200, braking hard. Car is so fast in straight line. Of course, in the corners you do feel that weight a little bit, but in straight line it's ridiculous. Turns in nicely. This double left-hander, it's amazing. Hitting that apex, turning in again. And now onto the straight. Oh yes. Patient here, it's gotta be patient in this corner. After you turn in, now you open the throttle. All right, so this was a quick lap with the BMW M5. We're gonna swap now into an M2 and then into an M4.
Keep the blue cone, keep the 90-degree steering angle until you're back in the middle of the track. Then double left-hander, don't go too wide on the curb, late apex at the second left-hander, and keep a distance to the barrier on the side.
This track is amazing, this car is amazing, unbelievable experience. Unbelievable. I mean, this car, it's meant for the track. I don't care what people say. Might be heavy, the M2, I guess, by whatever standards, but just unbelievable. All right, so unfortunately someone took my M4, totally fine. I got an M3 Touring. We're not getting this car in the US, but hey, this is one of my favorite M cars today, aside from the M2, because it's a family car, and I was told it can do really well on the track. I haven't been with the M3 Touring on the track, so it actually works out quite well. If you're wondering what's the temperature at the track, it is 41 Celsius. Oh yeah, 530 horsepower, S58. This car feels so balanced. Oh my God, this car sounds amazing. Love the balance on this car. Unbelievable. That's the reason why you need PPF for the track. There was just a piece of, I guess, tire that just flew onto the windshield, onto the car probably as well.
Hey guys, we're gonna turn on the signals and we're gonna close to the right side of the road.
We're being slowed down again quite a bit. Oh my God! BMW, why are we getting the M3 Touring in the US? Why not? Why are we getting the car in the US? All right, so this comes to an end. Unfortunately, once again, I couldn't really push it. The M2 was the best one because we got a faster group, and that's fine. But nonetheless, I absolutely love the M3 Touring. I guess I keep saying that about every single M car, but the M2 and the M3 Touring are fantastic on the track. They're meant to be on the track, I guess. It just feels that way. It drives that way. Absolutely driving experience. Of course, I wish we were going a little bit faster and a little bit more sideways, but hey, we take what we get. So with that being said, I hope you absolutely enjoy this session and stay tuned. We have a few more things coming up. All right, so this is the next stop, the mixed reality. Of course, we've done it in the past. You can see right here, there is an empty parking lot. So essentially, we're going to be driving here in the mixed reality world. You can see the car right there. It's a BMW M4 competition. And of course, it's decked out with all the things that you need to do this. VR headsets, a bunch of sensors, huge computer in the car as well. You can see all these cool devices. And now I'm going to go behind the wheel. I'm going to show you what this car can do. And let's see if it's different than what I've done in the past. So let's go. Of course, I've tried this quite a few times in the past. I was one of the first ones out of the company to try it 5 years ago in Portugal. I've seen all the iterations. I've seen one a few months ago, but apparently this one, it's new and even more exciting. So I guess we can try it. BMW M4 competition, X-Drive, 530 horsepower. So this should be pretty fun. And of course, we're here in Abu Dhabi. So headset on as always, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so let's put this on.
Okay.
So this is the mixed reality. In case, guys, you haven't seen the videos before, essentially it's a combination of the real world and the virtual world. I can see my hands on the steering wheel, but in front of me, I'm gonna see a VR world. And apparently this one is new because it's got a spectator mode, so I'm gonna see some other people. So it should be quite exciting. I'm doing a calibration right now. 3, 2. Okay, this is a little bit different than this one. Okay. Oh, this is a lot different than before. I missed the coin, but at least. Got it.
They bring us to the finish line.
Okay.
And after the left corner, we stop and then you can see your scoreboard.
Congratulations on.
Once again, this is the BMW Mixed Reality. There are many applications that you can do with this car. Like for example, this, you can prepare on any racetrack in the world by just having an empty parking lot like right here. And then of course, as you can see now, you can have actually an actual race there and you can race with other people at the same time, try to overpass them and all of that. So very cool experience. The best part is if you haven't tried this, you're not getting any motion sickness. This headset, it's really expensive. It's a high-grade professional headset and it connects to the telemetry of the car and all the sensors and everything else, and all the information goes to your brain, so it doesn't feel like you're wearing let's say like a Meta headset or something like that where you might get motion sickness. So very cool. We're gonna move on to the next step here in Abu Dhabi because there is a lot of things going on. So see you in a bit. All right, so now it's time to go have some lunch. I'm gonna take a boat right there, go on board this boat and go to lunch and then back to the track. Mixed reality was cool, but now it's time to do a proper drag race. And here is what we have here. So right here at the Yas Marina track, they also have a drag strip. As you can see, we have the BMW XM black labels lined up, 738 horsepower, lots of torque. And we're gonna put them right here on this drag strip. You can see it's nice and ready for us, nice surface. And we're here at the BMW M Experience. And you can see the full lineup of cars. Let's take a look. Frozen black on the right. You have urban green, I believe, right there. Plenty of cool colors. So let's see who's gonna take the win today, because with launch control, this car is a beast. So let's go. All right, so here I am, ready to go with the BMW XM drag strip right here at the BMW M Experience in Abu Dhabi. Alright, this was a good launch. This was a really, really good launch.
Really even a match there on acceleration. 0.62 right lane, 0.64 left lane. Results of race 11.84 is the winner, right hand side. 12.03 left. Post finding of Yas 191 at the 400 meter mark.
Amazing, yeah, so this was a very good launch. So if you're a little bit on the throttle right before they give the go ahead, then you can definitely smash this. So this was pretty good. Gonna do a little bit of a slalom here with the XM. Here we go. It's a big car, but let's see what we can do. Turning in. Alright, so you can see what the car can do. Yes, it's heavy, it's over 5,000 pounds. Yes, might be a little bit obnoxious sometimes, but honestly, it is a rocket of a car. So hopefully you enjoyed this as much as I did. Let me show you the BMW M Clubhouse here at the M Experience. It's a very cool setup, lounge style. And of course you have some M products displayed, like this XM right there. You can actually see some of the BMW individual colors offered for the car, so you can experience them in real life. Now, if you want to take a break, there is this very cool bar setup right here. Snacks and drinks, so you can enjoy this in M style. There's a stage where presentations will take place tonight. And then of course the BMW Motorsport Heritage, it's also here. You're gonna see the M4 GT3 right there. Let's start on this side, see some of the trophies they've won over the years. DTM Championship. This is very, very cool. Bruno Spangler's racing suit. So again, the M4 GT3 needs no introduction, but let's look at the miniature cars. So you can see a whole shelf of M4 GT3s and the real life M4 GT3, amazing livery. You can also explore some of their collection here, motorsport collection, like the E30 M3 die-cast car. And now if you're tired like I am, you can simply go and hang out on this carbon bucket swings. So this is the BMW M Experience lounge here in Abu Dhabi. Let's see what's hiding behind this door. An M5 display with all the M5 generations in a single place. Beautiful showcase of M5s here, starting with the E28 and of course the E34. You can see the whole lineup that leads to the new M5 Touring and Sedan. So let's take a quick look. These are all sourced locally right here, so there might be some differences compared to the actual M5s. E39, of course. Got the E60 right there. F10, this is a special edition, 30 years of M5. And of course, one of my favorites, the M5 F90. And this leads us into the new bad boys. M5 Touring on the left, Isle of Man green, frozen deep gray sedan on the right. course, the cars need no introduction. And this M Garage is actually used to give some presentations on the history of the BMW M5, but also on the latest cars that are available on the market. Which one would you buy if you had a choice? M5 sedan or the M5 Touring? Let's move on and see the cars from the rear as well. Let me know which one is your favorite generation. F90, F10, the E60 with a once controversial design, but yet everybody loves it right now. Of course, everyone loves this one, the E39, the E28. Here is the BMW Mixed Reality lounge here. As you can see, you also have some nice sim rigs here. Really cool ones, high quality. You got the fan attack steering wheel and this high-tech rig right there. You can see also the M4 GT4. There is one more thing. So we're back on the track at the Yas Marina Circuit. You can see we're on the pit lane. And we have a lot of BMW M cars as you expect. Speedy yellow M5, fire red M5 Touring, another M5, looks like Laguna Seca Blue, XMs, and this is the surprise. Dinner on the track, right on the pit lane here in Abu Dhabi. You can see the BMW M Experience signs all over. So let's go see what we have set up here. You can see we're all waiting to sit down, and then of course there might be one other cool thing, but don't go anywhere because we might show you something cool very, very soon.
Performance is in our DNA. It's what pushes us to excellence on the racetrack. This is our maverick spirit. We're always seeking the ultimate experience.
All right, so our journey comes to an end here at the BMW M Experience in Abu Dhabi, and what a journey this was. Unbelievable day. We were on the track with the M2, M3 Touring, M4, M5 sedan, M5 Touring. You've seen a mixed reality, and then of course you've seen behind the scenes right here because we have the entire generation of M5 cars. So quite a busy day, but quite a fun day. It was hot, 40 Celsius, it's no joke, but honestly, this was the best day in office ever. With that being said, I hope you had a lot of fun following me in this very, very long video. Hopefully it was entertaining. And as always, I will see you in the next one.